And Kim, are you ready to hop into the next segment? You need to change your hat now. So, Kim, it is time for Princess Speak, and I'd like you to tell us what the word is this week.
So I'm giggling, Carrie, and you know why? Because it is princessed. And yes, that has the ED on the end of it. This word came from years ago, the masterminders. I've been leading mastermind groups for a lot of years, and the masterminders would call it being princessed when I would get animated and things would escalate emotions for me because I was so passionate about what I was hearing them say, or I would just get very well, I am extra, Carrie, so I don't know how to say extra extra. That's what I would get.
Extra, extra on top of the extra, extra.
Exactly, exactly. But it's because I believed in them and what they were doing. And so I would usually during princess times, I would give them some sort of what they called homework, but it would get them moving. It would help them get moving toward what they were asking for. Cuz sometimes we do need that kick in the booty to get over our fears or get over something, and the best way to learn is by literally doing something, practicing something. So,
And Kim, I've got a feeling there could be a couple of our community members that have recently been princessed out there tuning in, knowing exactly, and they might even be putting comments in the chat. But by the way, guys, we don't touch the chat while we're here. We like to stay present and with the show, and we find it a little bit, well, we can't do two things at once. So that's real. But for those tuning in that have been princessed, I know it. You know it, we've felt it, and it's real.
and I just want to say, Carrie, I fought this word for so long because it felt like everybody was saying I was being some sort of a diva or some sort of, spoiled brat or something. And that's not it at all. And I just giggle. I've stopped fighting it and I've just like all the eye rolls, all the things. Yes, that's what it invokes in other humans.
And for anyone tuning in that hasn't been princessed, trust me, you know it, you feel it. It comes with a smile, it comes with a hug, it's got all this warmth and beautiful feeling to it, but at the same time, you're kind of kicking and screaming, going, I don't want to, I don't want to do that. Kim has a very special way of identifying the things that we need to do, not the things that we want to do.
Well, speaking of Carrie, I just want to mention who's coming up next because I am giggling over these two amazing humans because, during Groundwork Brigade, which let's just tell a little backstory really quick, Carrie. Carrie was part of the Fire Brigade, and that is where the words started coming in. We were talking about our Fire Up Mastermind, and we needed an entry point for people to be able to come and like see what we're about. And so it is Groundwork Brigade, but it came from Carrie being on the fire brigade for real, y'all. Like for real. So we were in groundwork and these two amazing humans started talking about something, but they've been talking about some things for a while. And so it was time, Carrie. It was time.
And it was definitely a princess moment. Again, hugs, love, all the warm feels, but it definitely was birthed in that space from a princess moment in time as well.